Hello friends, in this video we are going to understand how to set up a payment gateway like RazorPay into your system. So let's first understand very briefly what is RazorPay and what is a payment gateway. So what if you want your customer to actually pay you at checkout using their credit card, net banking, or all the various other facilities like EMI and all these things like COD, EMI and things. You need to set up payment gateway so that you can do that. And one of the leading ones in India is RazorPay, using which you can easily set up an account. So the first thing you need to do is create an account on RazorPay. And if you're stuck in creating an account on RazorPay, you can let us know so that we can assist you in doing that and we can guide you through that. But let's directly dive in. So the first thing you need to do is go to RazorPay and log in. If you don't have an account, get in touch so that we can ask you to, we can assist you in creating this account. We are going to go to RazorPay. Make sure you're in live mode. So right now I'm doing test mode so that we can just test this out. But in actual, you need the live mode. And once you're in live mode, you need to go to settings. And in settings, you need to go to API keys. And when you go to your API key, we need to first generate this API key. I already have this API key generated, so I'm going to deactivate the earlier one. And we are going to come up with this screen and it will show you the key ID as well as the secret key ID. Now, it's best to actually keep these details in a secure place with you. But at the same time, what we are going to do is go back to BIS 365 app panel and we are going to go to settings. And in settings, we are going to go to payment settings. And in payment settings, we are going to choose RazorPay. And remember that we had the key as well as the secret at the RazorPay. We are going to just copy that from here. We are going to paste it here. We are going to copy the secret as well. Paste it here. And then ensure that you actually check this pay at checkout. If you want COD option as well, you can do that from here. So the user will be given a choice whether they want to do a cash on delivery or they just want checkout pay at checkout. But we are going to leave this as empty right now and we are going to say pay at checkout by default. Once we've done this, all we need to do is go and do our shopping and see how this affects our system. So let's say if I were to add these two products, go into my cart and say checkout. And I'm just going to fill this in. And it's going to say that the standard shipping is 100 rupees, which is already configured. You're going to save this information if you want. And right at the bottom, you can see that payment is pay online by default. When I'm going to actually click on checkout, the RazorPay window will start showing up. And it's going to give you all the options like card, UPI, net banking, wallet, EMI, and pay later options. So what I'm going to do is, for the sake of information or for the sake of this demo, we are going to do net banking, click on this, pay. And obviously you saw that it did not come up with OTP or things like those because it's trying to actually pay using a test method, but your entire thing is complete. When you're happy with this integration, all you have to do is switch and do all these things in live mode. So I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to do the same thing in live mode. And when I do it, same thing in live mode, I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to actually disrupt what we are doing. But we'll be able to then do this using the key right here. And you'll be able to actually check out using the live key. Again, very important to understand that you can test it using the test method, but once you're happy with it, make sure that you go to live and then configure it. Otherwise, the amount is not going to reflect because it's going to go through a test method. So that's about it in setting up RazorPay. Thank you.